Hello and welcome to another Magic Arena Best of 3 video with Mono Blue Tempo, and this starting hand looks okay, but we are lacking card draw or any kind of pressure, so yeah, I guess you can keep that with the Scry. Another Charmander, no thank you. Yeah, we do need to find a land. Well, thank you. I could play the Charmander for pressure, but I much rather keep the Essence Capture up, in case we're playing against Dultai and not Simic Nexus, though the Guild Gate points in the direction of exactly the Simic. So, yeah. Tempest Djinn, okay, so now we can do this. And attack. But unless we find the counter spells at the right time, we are in a little bit of trouble. Still wondering what list he is playing. Might be... Oh, are you really going for it? Going for the Wilderness Reclamation now? What? Okay, why would you play a Hydroid Crisis on turn 4 or 3 rather? Well, yes. He has trample, but... I'm not sure if that is the right play. Okay, yeah, we have the Curious Obsession on our Mistflow Tarot now, and can happily attack... No, not all, just you. And draw our cards, get our counter spells. Okay, so the bad thing is that he most likely has a 6th land and will be going for the... Oh, okay, as a Frilled Mystic. Didn't expect that. Well, I could have expected that since it is in the lists, but normally they only play once, so this is either a weird one, no thank you, or he was just lucky to have that one in hand. Anyway, we are going to attack now. We are ahead in the damage race yet, so this could change momentarily. Yeah, let's go with Charter Course. Draw some more cards. Okay, dive down. Dive down is nice. What do I want to do here? Do I want to play something? Not really. I want to keep up the Essence Capture in case he has another Hydroid Crisis. Yeah, sure. Go for the Growth Spiral and the dive down. Okay, wow. Go for it, bro. So what are you doing? Passing the turn, only attacking with that. Sure, I guess. And let's try and bring the aggro. No, you don't. No, you don't. I know this is just a temporary solution to the problem that is Nexus of Fate, but let me quickly check something. Okay, 2, so we can 2, 4, 9. We could make the Charmander bigger, but that would leave us vulnerable against counter spells, so we won't be doing that. Drawing another card, and let's play the Storm Tamer, at least. In case he does have something in forms of removal. Okay. An important thing to note is that okay, Root Snare, sure. I don't know why you would do that, because no, you can't use search for Askanta. No, Askanta, the Arch of Askanta. But anyway, what I was going to say is that, yes, I need to check still. Don't want to forget that. Even though we don't deal damage, but we need to, because otherwise we would have to sacrifice it. What you need to know is that the best thing you can do against the Simic Nexus deck is to keep them from drawing cards. Because if they get at least a few things together to actually get going with the combo, you are in trouble. And yeah, luckily he has no real payoff to doing extra turns just yet. Except for attacking, I assume. Well, I guess I just grow this and block his bases. And the Mystic, so... Not sure what he was thinking there. Though he has another turn now. The really bad things that could happen now would be... Oh wow, another Nexus, okay, sure. Just draw whatever. Would be a Search for Askanta. Because that would give him lots of stuff to do in his turns and search for more Nexi. Although this is looking good. Unless he found Wilderness Reclamation, which would mean that he could draw more cards, but it seems he has Root Snare. Yeah. Sure thing, buddy. Still going to attack with this one. In case we need to block something. Play one of those. And I guess I can play this as well. Since it doesn't really matter. Oh, he had a Fruit Mystic. Okay, sure. Ending our turn, and let's see. He can draw a few cards. But again, no real payoff. Okay, so now we could be in trouble if he manages to get his extra turns rolling, but it looks good right now. Unless he... Wow, okay! If you, like, could stop with all the... okay, using the Memorial now. Sure. Next turn he can draw more cards as well. And this could be troublesome. Check with one again. Now we can flip Askanta. So now he only needs a Wilderness Reclamation. And he has lots of ways to draw that. And if he manages to do that, I think we may have lost this. Though, might be okay. If he finds a Nexus. Okay, wow. How can you find all 4 Root Snares in the top half of your deck? This is ridiculous. I mean, yes, if I draw a counterspell now, that should be fine. And, okay, he's smart doing that before my draw phase, so I can't draw the counterspell. But I'm flooding anyway, so... yeah, he's really finding what he needs right now. And... this is most likely over unless he gets really unlucky. So let's see. Yeah, Askanta, that was to be expected, and the Nexus. No, oh god, yeah. So there's the Wilderness Reclamation, and we do have a problem now, because he has lots of draw again to find the Nexus now. He can use Ascanta for a second time this turn. He can also play a Chemist's Insight. And I think he has even enough to play the second one, so we are most likely lost in this one. So let's see. Yeah, okay, we can give this up. I've played enough of the... Oh well, let's wait for just one more turn. If you can do it next turn again. Wow, okay, why didn't you play the Chemist's Insight? What's the card in your hand? Yeah, let's just auto pass. Resolve this and let's see what he can find. If he doesn't find another Riddle's Reclamation, okay, yeah. But he does 1, 2... He actually had all 4 root snares. This is ridiculous. Well, Wilderness Reclamation in this case, just one more search for Ascanta and dig in 8 cards deep with this and also being able to draw more. Like I said, most likely going to find another Nexus, and if he does... Oh, Blink of an Eye. Okay. We may be still in this. If we get really lucky. For once in this game. But I'm pretty sure he's going to find the Nexus now. Yeah, there it is. And we can concede this. Because now, like 3 searches and drawing more cards. Not really where we want to be. We want to be with lots of counter spells though. We don't want to be with Dive Down since we don't need them. Storm Tamers and Blink of an Eye, also not where we want to be. The Essence Capture we want to keep. Well, I think Spell Pierce is... What do we want to counter early? I'd rather have a Disdainful Stroke in this counter than Spell Pierce, actually. Yeah, this is fine. Because he has so much mana. And yeah, with this is most likely able to play around Spell Pierce very easily. Which is why we don't need to have Spell Pierce in. So we're going to play first, obviously, and this is okay. Curious Obsession and Siren Storm Tamer. And the negate as well. Right now I'm contemplating if I could or should keep the negate up. I'm pretty sure I should, actually. At least for this turn. Because if he places counter now, that would be troublesome. So I'd much rather counter that. Okay. Well, yeah, now we have to go with the Curious Obsession and hope to draw land. We really need to draw land now. It's risky, but we can't afford to just don't do anything. And okay, so we have the counter spells now. But he's stuck on lands. Oh, I didn't even see that. Didn't put land in play with growth spells. So yes, we are fine, actually. Another Curious Obsession. Okay, we're going to play that next turn. Draw Spiral, yes. Draw another card and hopefully not a land. Okay, Charmander. Need to go with the second Obsession. Going for 3 damage and 2 cards now. Root Snare, well... Can't really counter that, even though I want to. End the turn and keep our negate up. Or the Wizard's Retort, depending on what he plays. Okay, nothing. That's nice. So let's see. Or rather, hope that he doesn't have all the root snares again, because that would be the only thing to stop us, is what I was going to say, but I'm just going to counter that now. Screw you. Are you for real? Okay, yeah, can't counter the second one, so... whatever. Like... how... 3 again? He had 4 in the first game, and now he's on 3 again. This is... wow! The worst. I mean, yes, he's stuck on lands and card draw, but this is just ridiculous. Okay, we have a land, going to play the Charmander now, while keeping our counter spells up. Are you actually going to Fruit Mystic that? Okay. Counter that, and have the Charmander with 2 spells in the graveyard. If you were to counter something, I would be very grateful. But it seems that he isn't. Okay, 4, 6, 11. Not enough. You prick. I swear. Okay. I was gonna say, I swear to fucking God, but that was the force again, wasn't it? This is... how lucky can you be to have all 4 root snares again? I don't even. Okay, let's wait a second. Okay, we have 3. That means not enough to grow the Charmander right now, so... still. What the fuck? Okay, but we are pretty much set to win this now. Nexus of Fate. No, sir. And with this, we won the game. Like, 1-1 now, but you get what I am saying. Okay, so this worked out well. Counter spells to keep them in check is fine. And let's see, he's going to start now, so we may be in trouble if he manages to get... yeah, this is okay. If he manages to get his Search for Scanter online before we can do anything. But... okay, good. We are in luck. Though I'm not going to go with the Obsession just yet. Much rather play the Chart Course. Because I am afraid of a negate. Okay, so Storm Tamer. Might as well try the Obsession now. Nothing. Nice! Go for it! You little mist-cloaked herald. And Root Snare. This is... it's getting really, really ridiculous now. I swear to God, if he plays all 4 again this game. Okay, wow. Now risking the Wilderness Reclamation. Without me being able to do something. This does opt. Another Tempestion, we don't want that. We need counter spells. Okay, so, am I allowed to attack this time? Or do you have a Root Snare again? Okay, seems not like it. This is nice. Okay, so I could play Tempestion, but I much rather play the Mist-Cloaked Herald. Because I am suspecting a Frilled Mystic. So I'm just going to pretend that I have counter spells. And yes, it resolves. And now I'm going to try and play the Northwood Trickster to apply pressure if it manages to hit the board, and also have him tap out for his Frilled Mythic, which can't block and is dealing 3 damage, so why would I care? But the Tempest Djinn, this one does shit. And by doing shit, I mean winning the game. He again stuck on land, so a little bit of bad luck on his part, but that can happen. Oh, do you actually have a Nexus? Okay, sure. One more turn to draw something. I say that like it's nothing, but the problem is that it's actually very much possible that he is going to draw a Chemist's Insight now and start to snowball from there. That is very much a possibility with the Simic Nexus deck. On the other hand, he could do nothing, which would be good for us, but rather anticlimactic. Didn't you do that already? Okay. Yeah. Nexus of Fate again. And he found a 5th land. Is that in any shape or form relevant? I don't really think so. Unless he has another Nexus again. Or a Crawl Harpooneer. Okay. Sure, we can do something against... Yeah, okay. Why not? Can't do much against that. He can block the Tempest Djinn now, so that's the thing. But that should give him only one more turn. Still, oh my god, don't tell me you found another Nexus. This is... I mean, yes, unless he has card draw, this... Are you for... Wait. Why? I mean, okay. If he has a second Harpooneer, I shouldn't block. He's either bluffing, in which case I'm pretty fine with that, or he has a second Harpooneer, in which case he can't play it, so... Oh dear god, well, let's just attack with this now. I mean, how can he be so lucky and unlucky at the same time? This is really weird. 6. Yeah, let's just play the second Tempest Djinn. He doesn't have Frilled Mystic mana. And we can make it look like we have another negate or something. Again, I'm not blocking. 3 damage is still fine. I can block if I need to in case you manage to chain your Nexi. And he's drawing cards. Okay, he won't be... Now he will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Now he will be able to play Nexus, but he... I swear to motherfucking god. How did you have 3 Root Snare again? This is... Wow. This is... all the Root Snares. I already see it coming that he's now just able to win the game still. Just because he managed to find 3 Root Snares again. I mean, yes, the rest of his hand wasn't good, but like the first 2 games he had all 4 Root Snare. Now he's on 3 again, and he has still only seen not even a third of his deck. Like, Or is it the May ability? Okay, no, that's a must. So we can't play the Harpooner because he would just die to the Tempest Djinn. I swear to God. Please tell me he doesn't, but he does. Well, still, unless he gets Azcanta out, this isn't really that much of a problem. But once he has Azcanta, or even more card draw, he still has a Memority Genius, so that's 2 more cards to draw. And as I said time and time again, this matchup can snowball out fast. Okay, so let me see again. In case he has another Crawl Harpooner, I have 7. Wait, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Okay, so I'm just going to block 1. So go on, play a Crawl Harpooner. Doesn't matter which one you kill, actually. Unless he has a third one, in which case... What? This... What? Motherfucker! I don't even... Well, he's down to 1 card, so... He can still sacrifice, like... 3 Harpooneers, 3 Root Snare. Yes, he's not advancing his game plan, but... How is he able to kill mine so fucking hard? Okay, Wizard's Retort. Let's just... Going with the next obsession. On this one. Attack with it. Keep that up in case I need to block, which may be the case. A second Tempest Djinn. Okay, no, a third Tempest Djinn. Okay, end turn. Yes. Do have Wizard's Retort and Spell Pierce open, so in case he does something badly, I may be able to... Okay, 100 Crisis. No. I don't want that on the field. The good thing is... If I... Okay, good. Even if he found a Root Snare, I win. Yes! God damn it, this was the most infuriating matchup ever. Like, oh my god, how many spells to counter what I was trying to do did he have? But, oh my god, yeah. Well, I was actually pretty happy how this turned out to be. The sideboard was rather nice with the negates instead of the Spell Pierce. As you saw, lots of mana on his side, so no need for the Spell Pierce. And I think the risk of him playing Azcanta and you unable to counter the Spell Pierce is okay. Blink of Night can go out as well. Essence Capture is a maybe. I found it pretty helpful against his Frilled Mystics, but that would be fine. And Trickster, tapping down a blocker like a big Krasis or something can win the game. It can apply pressure if you play it end of turn, like still helpful, so no need to put that out, and not really that much more to board in. And Transcending Melody, as I said, to steal a Krasis. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the game. I had fun in huge quotation marks. So if you had fun as well, would be very nice of you to leave a like on the video. Also, some kind of comment if you have anything in regards of tips, critique or something. If I made some big blunder that I didn't see, would be rather helpful if you told me so I can get better myself. Also, if you don't want to miss any more videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. That's it for today. Have fun playing Magic yourself. Goodbye. Ciao.